Hi, welcome back guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching my videos. Really appreciate it. I just thought I would come and share now that I've sat down and I've made myself a nice cup of herbal tea and do some crafting. I got this printable from Margaret Miller. I want to give her credit because this is hers. So yes, it's definitely Margaret Miller. The last time I spoke about this, I did put her link in the description. Anyway, this has been sitting in my craft room and it's gonna just start getting dust on it. So I thought, let me just put it in my Commonplace book just so it's somewhere safe and it's not hanging around the craft room anymore. Now, I really liked this. It's so meaningful to me. It says, the contents of this journal are intended for an audience of one, which is me. I plan to use this book as a place where I can make mistakes. I can decide what works and what doesn't. I can experiment. I can have fun. I can copy someone else's technique for the purpose of learning. I'm going to use this space as a sounding board to test things and not judge myself harshly when I don't meet up to my own preconceived standards. If what I make is ugly, that's okay. If I hate it, that's fine. It's okay because I'm learning and I know that the end result isn't as important as the process itself. This journal is just for me, so I'm not going to hold myself back. That's amazing. And I think this is so worth putting in my Commonplace book. Now, this is a scrap piece of paper. I was doing some printing on silhouettes, as you can see, the markings here, the registration marks, and this one I didn't need it anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it here. It's a very old paper pad that I've had for quite a few years, and I just thought might as well use it and not waste anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this down so then it can fit in the space. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'll just cut it down a bit more. That's great. And I'll cut this down as well. Alright, so that's done, and I thought I'd put that here and then I will cut this one down to match it. Now I'm just wondering, I'm going to leave this white. I quite like that, but I think I should really gesso it because it is it's just the lines that I didn't want. But if there's any space, I might can just make a few notes around it, just be a bit more original than covering up all the lines, because they do exist, they are there, and at some point in my book I will gesso over some of the lines depending on what type of work I'm doing in the book. But for now, I think I'm going to just leave the lines as it is. Yes, I'm getting a feeling to just leave the lines as it is. So I will do that. Anyway, how have you been? I hope you've all been well. I've just been working on my Bible, putting the tabs on. It does take time, but I'm not rushing anything. I'm just taking my time really, and I think I'll cut this down a bit more. Let's have a look. I can really give this a good cut down. Yes, I will do that. So I hope you've all been doing well, taking care of yourselves. Ah, I like that. I do like that. And then if anything, I'd like to maybe make a note here just to say how it made me feel and what I really liked about it, about this. I like that. What I will do, I will put this onto the page. How has your crafting been coming along? I hope you've been having fun. That's lovely there. Let's just put that there as well. Right, I'm just eyeballing it. So that looks straight. And I thought I would get out some washi tape as well. Remember I said that I'm trying to use up my washi. Now I'm thinking this looks nice, this dark green. And I think I will do a bit of, shall I do a bit of gold? What do you think? This gold, this one? Don't forget now, if they're not sticking too well, then you can always use a bit of glue. That I will be doing. Now let's put that there. And another piece. I should have just torn off the 4 pieces because I'm going to want to use the 4 pieces on there. Oops, just tear off this little bit here, and I'm just going to tear off the 4 pieces, the 2 more pieces that I need for the bottom. And yeah, just so I know that it is secure. Because after a while they start losing their sticky, their mojo, and start lifting off the page. So I just thought, use the glue, why waste it? And if there's stuff that I really don't want, then I'll just put it in the charity bag. That's all. Unless it needs throwing out, but most of the time it doesn't. It could just go to another home. And I thought I would try some of this little one here, this skinny one. This is nice. This will look nice. I'll just put a piece put a piece here, shall I? Or shall I? Ah, there. Let's just leave it as that. Yep. Just leave it as that. I think that looks good. And again, just put some glue on it because I just don't want it lifting. Once it's down, I want it to be down. That's great. I really am glad that I kept this. It has meaning, and this is what this book is all about. If you want to see my first installment, I will leave that video link in the description so you can go back and watch that video to see my first installment in this Commonplace book. This should settle down once it's dried. It's a bit bubbly, but it doesn't matter to me. I like it. I like that. Really, really like that. I think that's great. And you don't have to spend a great deal of time on it. Now, I think I'm going to get some... Have I got any stickers that I would like to share? Let's have a look at some of these stickers. Let's see what we've got here. This is a nice one. That can go there. And let's have a look. I think that's nice. Just decorate up the page a bit, right? Great. And that can sort of come off the page like this. I like this. This is nice. This is nice. I'll put that here. That's the only thing that annoys me. They take so long to come off the sheet. That's the only thing I don't like about these stickers. Ah, there we go. Let's just lift this up a bit, shall we? See if we can get this up. Yeah. Look at what else. I do want a bit of space to write, as I said, didn't I? Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. That space is to write. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. If you do, don't forget to hit the bell. You will be notified when I upload my new videos. Take care of your good selves and have yourself a good day. Bye for now.